Ringwalk Danny here in Clementon, New Jersey with Dylan Price, bantamweight prospect champ. How are you?
Doing great, bro.
Pop, so what is next as far as timeline? You know, I don't know. Are you trying to keep him busy this year, or are you waiting for the right fight?
Well, the right fight, we make the right fight. That's the beauty of what we do. We dictate everything. But if we would like to fight January, early February, I don't know, we kind of scared of this retrograde stuff. That hiccup we had happened during that time, so we may try to move away from that. But early February, only twice a year, unless we have an opportunity to do something else. But twice a year is good, especially for the individual, because this is, you know, it's a major investment. It's a major time. It took 3.5 months, not just to get him ready, but to put on the event that we put on. So that's just, it'll get easier as we do it, but you know, I don't have the help that Mayweather has. I don't have the help that the bigger companies have, so it's a lot of I have to do. So fight here, January, February, do another one around this time next year. And if he, now you hear me say this, if he hasn't made his mark right there, then something I did was wrong or something he did was wrong. Right here, everybody that was in that arena said we got an MFN superstar on our hands. But the problem was, it's a 450-seat arena with 100 people standing room, and we had 650 people in there. So the general public, the boxing fans, they didn't see it. They're only hearing about it from the writers. But I want you to, when you get a chance, look at J. Russell Peltz, Hall of Fame promoter. Doesn't give anybody credit. The most pessimistic person that I know. Just if it's 6, half empty, half full, he's never going, and I told him, he started laughing, he's never going to see it half full. He told me, he said, your son can really fight. I didn't see him, so he matched him his first fight. He said, I haven't seen him since then. He said, your son can fight. But people that support you in private and don't support you in public, they don't support you. But he texted me, he said, I put up a post, check it out. I read that post 7, 8 times. I said, I'm gonna frame this post because the praise that he gave this young man and our promotional company, he never does that. So that put all, and he tagged all of the promoters, from the bigger ones to the smaller ones, that this young man is somebody that y'all slept on. So in the next fight, and the fight after this, but what we're doing with this next fight is we want, like I said, guys that are his caliber. No, we're bringing Showtime fights to a little spot in Chester. I'm putting the budget together. It doesn't matter what it costs. Then I have to get sponsors, ticket prices go up, whatever. But the same thing you see on Showbox is what you're going to see on our fight. That was a Showbox fight. That was matched right. He was 122 pounds at his lightest. 5'11" versus 5'4", and then a southpaw on top of it. He said, he questioned me like, coming back? This is what you put in front of me? When I was 5 years old, and then I'm gonna let my son talk. When I was 5 years old, my brother threw me in the water in 8 feet and walked away. Either you're gonna sink or you're gonna swim. You are in your 4th year as a professional. You have over 100 amateur fights. I put him in with Edwin Rodriguez. You gonna sink or you gonna swim? That wasn't tough enough because it still didn't bring out the best in you. I'm gonna put you in, I'm gonna tie your hands. I'm gonna put you in some cowboy boots and then say fight. That's what I'm gonna do. And if you can fight, you're gonna fight your way out of it. And I will say, I told him I don't shake his hand. This is how I shake his hand. Until he win a world championship, I'm not gonna shake his hand. Even though it's a small title, you did enough to make me say, I'm gonna shake your hand.
What's that mean to you, Dylan?
It means everything for me. That's one of the reasons why I got in the sport. To make 2 reasons why I'm in the sport of boxing. I'm gonna be honest. 3, to make my dad proud, take care of my dad, my little brother, my little sister, just my family, my team, and to make a lot of money. I ain't even gonna lie, bro. Like I don't even. I'm not even gonna say I don't care about the sport. I love the sport of boxing, but that's where my love, like, for the sport comes from. Like, I hear people say they like will do it for free and stuff like that. I love the sport of boxing. I love prize fighting.
Yo, that's like I don't know if you seen that reporter was interviewing Earl.
Yeah, he said,
like I
ain't
know
gonna
you
die
would
in
die,
that
and he's like, hell no, man. I got 2 kids, I got a girl, I got parents. You tripping?
I think a little differently though, because I don't have no kids and stuff like that. So fighting for my family and stuff like that, yeah, I will die in there. And I'm sure that'll change over time. I don't have kids and stuff like that, but yeah, I will die in there because I'm doing it for something bigger than myself. So that's how I look at it. But I hear people say, man, I'll fight for free. I don't care if they give me no money. No, I ain't doing that. I ain't doing that. If professional boxers didn't get paid, then I wouldn't be a professional boxer. So that's how I look at it.
Look, it's a reason UFC fighters trying to come box.
Yeah, for sure.
You know, it ain't the other way around.
Definitely.
It ain't the other way around. But
Right.
Champ, appreciate you opening your doors. I'ma just leave the floor to you. Just a final message to any future opponents out there.
See y'all soon. I don't really talk too much, talk a lot of trash and all that. Keep sleeping on me. I'm gonna keep beating y'all one by one. I'm the cream of the crop. I'm the top dog. You don't gotta believe it, but y'all see real soon. I'm gonna be bigger than my favorite fighter, and that's Gervonta Davis. At 118 pounds, I know a lot of people doubt me, saying this, saying that, but just watch when it's all said and done. When the smoke clear, I'll still be here.
Appreciate you, Dylan.
Family, don't forget to hit that like button. Subscribe to the YouTube channel. Help us get to that 1 million subscribers. We're on the road to 1 million. And obviously, we have other great content on our Patreon channel. So since this video is over, head on over to our Patreon and check out all the exclusive content or right here on our YouTube members.